You know, for any of you have a doubt about some of the things me and others have said about this whole R. Kelly thing, or Bill Cosby, or Chris Brown, whatever black man they decide to be the villain of the month, ask yourself this. When black women go missing, black girls go missing, why is it an outrage or the same reaction when a white girl in Colorado go missing, or Utah, or Arizona, or California? I mean, we live in an age of the 24-hour news cycle. A Caucasian woman disappears, you get the dramatic music, they send reporters to the location, they interview everybody in the town. When a black woman goes missing, we find out 2 or 3 weeks later. Black girl 2 or 3 weeks later. But yet they pushing this farce that the reason why they're going after R. Kelly is because he's a predator. He's no more a predator than any other well-known rich male or female. Every week we hear about teachers going after these students, getting caught red-handed, no outrage. Now, could it be because a lot of these teachers are white? Yeah. Could it be that their victims a lot of times are male? Yeah. That's a possibility as well. But I think what it is that they don't want to go hard on white women, because white women have always been seen as sugar and spice, everything nice kind of deal. On top of that, their women are always going to be elevated to this goddess-like status, while ours are always going to be judged unfairly. See, sisters, y'all have let them get in your head and got you to believe that the black man is your mortal enemy. We're not your enemy. Yeah, there's some brothers out here no good. Yeah, there are no good white men. There are no good Asian, Hispanic. There are no good people, period, out here in various groups. But the thing is, y'all step back and y'all join forces with a group of people who have benefited, mutually benefited from our pain. They ain't going after R. Kelly because they tired of seeing this man out here outperform people. And I told y'all, the Jonas Brothers just released the album. Jonas Brothers, I told y'all way back with Chris Brown and stuff with Chris Brown, I said the reason why they went after Chris Brown so hard because they need to make room for the Jonas Brothers, Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake. And they ain't need any black male artist to be competition. Can you see the Jonas Brothers performing like Chris Brown? Can you see the Jonas Brothers out singing R. Kelly live? Hell no. Can you see Justin Timberlake? Oh yeah, Justin Bieber. Oh, they emulate black culture, but they can't. Look at the white female artists that have all had throat issues just with the past 5 years because they trying to sing and emulate black style. This is about eliminating competition. See, they're not going to go hard on black women. Not yet, at least. Until y'all start doing y'all thing politically. Right now, black men is perceived as a straight black man. If you notice, none of the black men they're going after are gay. They all are they're straight, either been married, or they got kids. And then again, look at the TV shows they green like with sisters on it acting like fools. Think about it for a second. You think Jim DeRotis, or whatever his name is, been chased down R. Kelly the last 20 years because he wanted to protect black women? As many black women have gone missing in the Chicago area, been shot, he's never at the forefront of the marches. He's never called out the media and say, hey, you guys are not covering the story. He tried to make it seem like black men are the ones who are destroying the black community. And guess what? If you're not from our community, you don't know the nuances of our community. A lot of these sisters go out here and choose these no-good-ass dudes and they get these no-good-ass responses. Like, there are women who have met a guy, got a baby, leave the baby with the guy rapes it or kills it or sell it or do whatever haters they to it, and you're scratching your head like, did you not know? Well, I thought he was this and that. How many black men have gone to court and tried to fight for custody of their children, or did you get told no? Only thing you need to do is be able to pay for child support and stuff like that. And if you can't pay for it, we're going to punish you by putting you in jail. Well, you know what? You're never going to get the money then, because now you didn't put me in jail. Now my job got grounds to terminate me. But see, they don't think they're so smart, they dumb. And then we don't want to talk about the girls who've been conditioned around the globe, who've been conditioned to chase after dollars. See, we can call out R. Kelly indiscretions. But the thing is, R. Kelly is right to a certain degree. And I told y'all they was going to go after his past. They can't get him on his present, so let's buy him and go back and relitigate his past. But see, the thing is, whether we like it or not, black men, we aided in that. And let me tell you something. You think they just going after Chris Brown and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and the other brothers over the last year? They ain't stopping. They see they know how to get us down. For years they've been using sex and innuendo, but now they know how to get you. See, our females, what happened is certain females use their feminine wiles. They use what was between their legs to get what they needed. And now they aged out. And now they say they see Gretchen Carlson, they see what's her name? Lissa Milano and rest of these other females on TV, careers being revived, where they getting paid, where they getting attention. Tawana Burke going after black men. When you talk about Me Too, it ain't just black men too. It's every guy that's taking advantage of a female. But every man don't take advantage of a female. Y'all conflating things, and then she's jumping into the whole Michael Jackson debate. Wait a minute. Why you first you say you're going after those who prey on women and little girls. Then you jump into the whole Michael Jackson debate. That means you're Asian. That means you up to something nefarious. That means any black man, no matter what he does or don't do, is gonna come under attack. And those of you brothers out here who are laughing and judging and stuff, some of y'all dodging bullets. Charlamagne the God, I would shut the F up right about now. They almost got your ass last fall. And you had people come out, man, it ain't funny. Wait a minute, why does Charlamagne the God get a pass? He sits back and says some of the most asinine things imaginable. Remember, this is the same Charlamagne the God that was running around trying to get Tommy Lauren panties, remember? The same white woman that said all kinds of hateful stuff about black people, black women in particular. Roseanne Barr got caught saying something about black women. And I told y'all that she wasn't friends of the black community. I told y'all she wasn't there for black women. Other day, what did she call the women in the Me Too movement? Whores. Now, to be honest with you, she ain't too far off about that. Because a lot of these women in this Me Too movement were casting couch whores, video vixens, neighborhood sluts, cum guzzlers. There are actual victims out there that go to the police department, go fill out a medical report, go and they fight it. They don't sit back and hide and don't tell their families these things. You actually believe that Bill Cosby and these cats with all these years doing this without somebody enabling them or somebody being a willing participant? No, I don't condone what R. Kelly or these other dudes have been accused of. Some of y'all have tried to twist people's words and actions. We're talking about consistency. We're talking about being fair. We're talking about looking at ourselves in the mirror. For 20-something years, everybody know that R. Kelly was either messing around with teenage girls and nobody said anything because everybody's making millions off R. Kelly's talent. People know this man is not well educated. And right now they picking him. They picking him. That's why he lashed out yesterday. Gayle King knew exactly what she was doing. R. Kelly did. They brought up Tory yesterday, but everybody brought up Tory, but they didn't bring up Tory pads. Let me say this right now. Those of us on social media, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, or our own website, whatever we do, we need to stop talking about the issues that affect our community and the hypocrisies. You got the media going after R. Kelly when they didn't go after Hoist Claw like this. He wore a badge. Now everybody talking about they care about black women. Where that caring mindset when Hoist Claw was running around? What was that? You had a sister in California, if I remember correctly, about a decade, maybe about 10 years now, went missing. She had bipolar. The police arrested her. Instead of taking her to a hospital, putting her on psych hold, or holding her until her family got there, released her. She disappeared. You know, they found her remains about 2 or 3 years later. Nobody gave a damn about that. How many black girls have gone missing? You had 2 little black girls in Chicago virtually disappear off the face of the planet. Been, what, 20 years, and nobody knows anything. You got a lot of females are sold into slavery in our community. They come into the black community, snatch them up, and send them to other countries and stuff. When Mrs. Obama was talking about the girls in Africa, white America was making jokes and memes about it. Now all of a sudden they're concerned about black females? No, it's about destroying a black man's legacy. Right or wrong. If some of you brothers and sisters can't see it, you guys are going to have a rude awakening one of these days. And those of us who've been warning y'all, we may not be around anymore to tell y'all anything. Or we might say, you know what? We've done as much as we could to try to get y'all to get you hip on game. We try to inform y'all. We talk about news. Y'all got people who look just like us, don't want us even talking anything because they get profit off y'all stupidity, or they jealous that you're doing something they couldn't do. 20-something years ago, black men, or I should say black males, because I wasn't classified as adult at that point. 25, 26 years ago, that's when everybody should have been saying, yo, man, what's going on? Aaliyah's parents could have nipped this whole thing in the bud. Then R. Kelly would have been on the watchful eye. The long as he was writing hits for everybody, making money for these record companies and these movie studios, they loved him. But now they got clones, interlopers that can emulate our culture. They don't need the actual artists anymore. That's why they toss Nicki Minaj to the side so fast. They can go get a clone. Cardi B is black. She had said she Latin and all this stuff, but she black. She ain't nothing but a Nicki Minaj clone. Why do you think these shows like American Idol and The Voice and all this stuff is popping up now? They look for people who are going to emulate black culture. Look at the awards show. Monique warned y'all about Oprah Winfrey and them, Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry and them, and many other blacks over the years have warned y'all. Y'all thought we was hating. Now, the last few months, y'all starting to see Oprah Winfrey true colors. Stuff that we've been yelling for years. A lot of y'all got mad at me like when I said, I told you so. I told you so. I was doing that to rub it in because a lot of y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all romanticize these people. A lot of y'all think that, y'all romanticize. No. We're not romanticized. We're talking about consistency. Why do you have a 25-year delayed reaction to what we've known for years? Everybody making jokes about R. Kelly, but yet y'all ain't saying shit about Roman Polanski was a Rush Hour 3 with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. Y'all don't say nothing when Hollywood give Roman Polanski and them awards, Woody Allen and them. Where are the docs on those cats at? I told y'all they got a winning formula that's going to do documentaries on O.J. Simpson and them for 20-something years. They finally got people to say all across America he's guilty, even though he's acquitted by a jury of his peers. And now you got black folks using George Zimmerman as a talking point when you talk about somebody's guilt. George Zimmerman, R. Kelly, 2 different people, 2 different situations. R. Kelly is about your women or young females willingly walking to this man's bedroom. George Zimmerman walked up and shot a kid in the chest, and they lied. They had him dead to rights. And people told us, get over it, respect the law. But yet, y'all going back 20-something years to get a guy you couldn't get 20-something years ago? This ain't nothing but a damn witch hunt. And any of our brothers and sisters don't see it, they're wrong. But y'all, they under the false pretense, they give a damn about the black female all of a sudden. That's a mind screw. That's an election tactic. All of a sudden, the election rolled around, they stopped bringing that talking point. Black women going to save the Democratic Party. A sister said something the other day about Israel, they call her anti-Semitic. They go after Tamika Mari. Wait a minute. If they value your opinion, y'all should be able to say what y'all need to say and keep it moving, right? No, as long as you stay on their script. Not all of our females in the community think this way, but those of y'all keep running the white mommy and white daddy, let me rephrase that, racist white mommy and white daddy, or the condescending white mama and white daddy, or the opportunist white mommy and white daddy, or the arrogant white mommy and daddy, you guys gonna have a downfall. Y'all been sitting out here setting up black men for the last 6 years. Look how y'all took down Dave Parker movie. But y'all don't got the Casey Affleck. James Franco was accused of sexual harassment. Nobody mentions James Franco anymore. Ryan Seacrest is still on TV with Kelly Ripa. But look how Kelly Ripa went after Michael Strahan and didn't do a damn thing. The bosses at ABC said, Michael, we want you to go to this Good Morning America. She pouted. But Ryan Seacrest was accused of sexual harassment. She didn't say a damn thing because she stayed on code. White women would not berate their men in public. And if they start doing other whites come in, they start checking them. That's why I told y'all it was going to be a shift in the Me Too movement. I saw it coming. And look where we at today. Now they want black men to be the face of, and they got black women in the community who either was played or rejected or not looked upon out here taking the lead. Ask yourself why was Tawana Burke at Sundance watching that Michael Jackson special with blackish creator Kenya Burris and this other black dude? Why was Oprah and Gail on David Geffen yacht with Steven Spielberg watching his Michael Jackson special? A lot of y'all better do your damn research. Oh, that's right. A lot of y'all too damn lazy. If you can't get a link or Google it or XGs, you don't believe it. The Chicago media was swarming over R. Kelly, but they didn't even do that to that cop killer that shot Laquan McDonald 16 times. Y'all let Chicago police get away with not actually like, wait a minute, y'all focus all on Jason Smollett case, but you got shootings from 30 years ago they've been solved. See, we in the black community are now focusing on the proper things, but they got the black female manipulated. They tell y'all if he can't pay his way, send him to jail. If he ain't got a certain amount of money, leave him alone. Chase after dudes that are gang banging, dudes that have multiple women, multiple children. And then when you get a certain age, y'all want to stop pointing your fingers at all of us. I'm sorry, if you was a whore at 13, a whore at 15, a whore at 18, a whore at 22, that's on you. Don't wait till you hit 39 or 45 and say, by the by, I was taken advantage of. I was in the 90s. I saw what y'all called chicken heads. I worked with some. They'd be on drive-through flirting. They wouldn't give a brother in the restrooms working right alongside them at any time. But when that brother roll up in a brand new car, all of a sudden, ooh, I knew you could do it. And then if you reject them, sexual harassment. Sexual harassment. I guess people think they forgot about the 90s. I should the fuck have it. Y'all wait till a brother gets ahead, then you start looking. They did tell the lieutenant governor. When he was just lieutenant governor, nobody said a damn thing. As soon as he got promoted, all of a sudden you got two whores come out of the woodwork. All of a sudden, well, he need to resign. Wait a minute, if this guy raped you, wouldn't you run to the police? You don't tell somebody to resign, we'll leave it alone. Come on. But yet their victims are incredible. No, their credibility were out the door and they poured that crap. You got white women on TV talking about black men, right along with black women. I want to see sisters talk about white men in the same way. Watch a white woman, how she responds. Meghan McCain loved talking about black men, but a no good ass daddy. That's why God took his ass away the way he did. Sonny Hoyson sits back and talk about black men. Well, I was a prosecutor. I was a prosecutor. But then when something hits you close to home, what about my sons? Yes, Sonny, you got sons too. They got to live a long time on this planet. You out here throwing shade at brothers in mixed company. I'm telling y'all, karma's going to come back and bite a lot of y'all on the ass. But just all of a sudden, they give a damn about the black female, and sisters, y'all eating that up? Man, y'all not more naive than I thought. Any other time, they can ignore black women. Black women go rape, black women be disrespected. We seen video of white people slapping, beating black women down, beating on little black girls. No outrage. That cop in Texas a few years back, stabbing that black girl on the ground, put his knee in her back. What was the outrage from white women or women, period? You didn't see no Gloria Steiner and them taking to the streets. You didn't see no Gloria Allred and them going after that cop. No, Gloria Allred and them did. The white ones fighting the other black girl, they defended a white woman. The media tried to gloss over that. Black women, y'all haven't caught out Lisa Bloom said, wait a minute. You're going after Bill Cosby. You're going after this person. You went after that person, but you going to stand with Harvey Weinstein? Oh, I made a mistake. How you make a mistake at that point when Harvey Weinstein's accused of the same things that other men have been accused of? Now, what it is, they got different rules for us. This is why our brothers and sisters ain't feeling this R. Kelly thing. If you guys have been consistent, then we can sit there and say, yo, Robert, you fucked up. But they originally started out saying that he was going after Robert because he had adult women. That didn't work. Let's go back and rehash this past. Then you got Gayle King bringing up about Aaliyah. Really, you want to go there? You really want to go there? Then y'all need to get all these adults that have taken these girls around R. Kelly. They all need to be rounded up. Same ones talking about Michael Jackson. Need to round them up. But don't sit here and manipulate black females and think that y'all love them. And sisters, if y'all fall for it, shame on you.